Hi guys, Clay Roberts, KastKing Pro team. Well, June 9th, got up and I woke up to this. I don't know, that's just not right. Something wrong with that. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Everybody else is in spawn, post-spawn, and I'm having to shovel 6 inches of snow off my walk. But anyway, good day to do a video. I've got a couple rods on the deflection chart. Check back in, see what we found out. So yeah, I was in Missouri doing a bass tournament, and I had a guy looking at the KastKing rods on the boat. I think he was really interested in the KastKing rods, but he may have been more interested in the baits that we had tied on at the time. But he asked me a question, and I couldn't really answer definitively one way or the other. That question was, is the Speed Demon Pro 7'3" jig worm rod casting and spinning the identical same blank for the two different rods? Well, I think so. I own them both, fish them both. They seem very similar, but wanted to prove it to myself. Got them both set up here. The Speed Demon Pro casting, 7'3" jig worm rod, and the same rod in spinning. And it turns out they basically are, well, they are the same blank according to the deflection chart here. They're identical. You can see the tips deflect identically. Safe to say, the identical same blank, just one is spinning, one is casting. So that kind of, and by the way, we have 6 ounces dropped off the tip here, pulling these down. So the spinning has 10 guides. The casting rod model has 11. Might be a little tiny bit difference in feel there as far as the blank goes, having just one more guide, a little bit more weight, guide, thread, and varnish add a little bit of weight there, and possibly a little bit more stiffness. Supposedly they do add a little bit of stiffness to the blank, the more guides that you have. So there is a camp out there. This is kind of what I would talk about, a little philosophy that these rods might actually contribute to. But there's a camp out there, even in the bass pro land, that the theory is to use one rod for all your techniques, or as many techniques as you're able to. The theory is that using the same rod, you decrease an inefficiency by having to adjust and retrain yourself, going from one rod action to another, making casts, and no doubt, I mean, I can say there is, you know, an inefficiency there when you go from a 7'3" medium, and if you were to go jump to a 7'6" heavy fast, you're definitely going to have to change up a little bit and adapt to that rod's action and the weight that you're casting. So maybe for a guy who was a co-angler, kayak guy, who's limited on the amount of rods that he can have, but wants that efficiency of using the same rod for as many techniques as he can, it's just something to play with, something to experiment with. These two rods might be something to try. You have the spinning model, you have the casting model, so you have different baits and weights that work for each, different lines that you can use for the casting, much heavier line you can use for the casting versus the spinning braid, whatever you choose. So I thought that was pretty interesting. You can go online, look up one rod, one reel, I believe is the search terms that will kind of take you to that. Research it out a little bit, see if it's something you might want to try. Maybe try it with these rods. Talk to you later.